Adventures. My name is Francois and this is my daughter Bianca. On our last camping trip we decided that we'd try and do a YouTube channel, father-daughter sort of thing. So here we go, we decided to come up with the name Walkabout Adventures, so hopefully we'll get going. Now Bianca, not a lot of life experiences, bit of scouting, bit of camping, mainly at school, she's still at school. Myself, I grew up here in Australia. I was born in France, grew up here in Australia from Spanish parents. I went to Spain when I was a teenager, late teens, did military service down there, worked in the bar, came back to Australia, did an electrical fitting apprenticeship within the railways where I got my A-grade licence as well as a mechanic, done some electronic studies and so forth. What else did I do? Electronic studies, did a course and diploma in visual arts, majoring in photography, and I retired at a fairly young age with an injury, with a back injury. So there are limitations to how I camp and things like that. The amount of stooping and bending and so forth. So that's a very, very important factor when we're camping. What we're hoping to achieve is just YouTube videos about how we camp, family camp. It's not so much about overlanding, heavy four-wheel driving. I don't think four-wheel drives are vehicles that are designed to take that all-terrain vehicle pounding, like personnel carriers. I used to drive a personnel carrier when I was in the army, a BMR 600. Those vehicles are made to bounce around, are really made to go off-road. Four-wheel drives are sort of like something in between an all-terrain vehicle and a normal car. They're designed to go off the main beaten track, off the main road, across tracks, corrugation and so forth. They're not designed to go underwater or float above water. They're not all-terrain vehicles. So if you're thinking that four-wheel drive is all-terrain, this isn't what this is about. This is about family camping on a four-wheel drive. Things we're happy to achieve about these videos might be a little bit about travel, how we travel and what we do when we get along travelling, how we camp, how I particularly camp. Everybody's a little bit different, and that because they have different needs. Maybe the products that we use, we might do some product reviews on things that we use, and maybe a few tips and hints and tips that we use that I come across when I was in the army and I've been camping for quite some time, fishing and photography and so forth. So basically videos are going to be about family camps. They're not so much about heavy four-wheel driving. It's about touring and about walkabout, I suppose, going walkabouts. It's not about pulling up the winch and climbing up these steep rocks, and it's not about that. Cars aren't designed to do that. These four-wheel drives aren't designed to do that. None of them are. They're not all-terrain vehicles. They're not all-terrain vehicles. They're not heavy vehicles. They're not designed to go bouncing around and jumping and so forth. You're going to break something. You really are. Four-wheel drives are just about going off-road, getting to places that normal cars won't get to, which is a bonus. But at the end of the day, it's what it is. What do you think? Anything you want to add? No. You happy with that? Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for watching our video and hope you enjoyed. It's only a very short one, first one off, but it's just to get us kick-started and get... Yeah. I must have edited that one out, I think. It's just about to get us kick-started and on our way. Hopefully the next videos we do will be a little bit more informative, a little bit more specific, not so general. So yeah, have to catch you next time round. So yeah, this is Francois signing off, and Bianca signing off. You want to do that again?
Okay.
You can always edit it.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
What do you mean?
We can cut here. So how do you want to continue on with this, about what we do, our videos, what we do, what they're about? What are our videos going to be about? Well, travel. They're mainly travel. Why do you go four-wheel driving? You go four-wheel driving to various people, various reasons, different reasons. People go four-wheel driving to go four-wheel driving, bush bashing and going on mud and pushing their vehicles to limits and beyond their limitations. And of course, quite often they break something. But about travelling and seeing things, sightseeing and travelling and camping and enjoying the outdoors. That's the primary.
Wait, are you like?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, I was just staring at something.
That's alright. That's a primary objective. You can see it. You can see it, Bianca. Not a problem. Camping. How do we camp? Different people camp different. I've seen some great camp setups where people travel. They just get to a site. Takes them 5 minutes to set up, not even that, and they're done. And then in the morning, it takes them 5 minutes to pack up, and they're on their way. That's great if you want to travel and stay in places at short periods of time. Fantastic. Some people go camping and they take God knows with them the kitchen sink, and it takes them an hour or two to pack up and set up. It's just incredible. But they're usually there for a much longer period of time. It wouldn't be worthwhile staying there overnight and doing something like that. Product reviews. Yeah, we use a few products. I've used a few products over the years. Some a lot better than others. Some of them I had to buy new because sometimes the vermin that we've moved to the country, and I had a Freedom tent under the house, and rats have managed to get into my old Freedom tent, beautiful tent, and they destroyed my Freedom tent. So I had to go buy a couple of swags. So that's been replaced fairly recently with the way I camp at the moment. Product reviews and maybe a few tips and hints that I've learnt along the way that we share with you guys. To conclude, what we had to achieve is that an informative and videos about how we camp at family camps, how we camp, different ways of doing it, and what we use and so forth. So hopefully this is just an introductory video, just to get the channel boosted up and started, and hopefully we'll see you next time when we do create some camping videos. So, bye. Is that it? Aren't you going to say goodbye?
Bye.
What do you say? Thanks for watching. By the way, thanks for watching, and hope to catch you next time.
Bye.
Put your hand on your head. By the way, thanks for watching. Hope to catch you next time.